Okay. So here we go. Hi, Anne. How are you?
Good morning.
It's still going on. Like I said, this is new to me. Sorry. It's still going on. Like I said, this is new to me. Stop. Sorry. It's still going on. This is new to me. Stop. Well, hold on. Still going on. Something is going wrong. Technical, sorry. Something is going wrong. Technical, sorry. Something is going wrong. I don't know what's happening. Sorry about this, everybody.
Fine.
The only thing I can do is remove it. I don't know what's happening. Sorry about this, everybody.
Fine.
The only thing I can do is remove it. I don't know what's happening. Sorry about this, everybody.
Fine.
I have to. This is not good. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, Anne Ellis, Angel.
Thank you.
On Good morning, YouTube. Everybody. Welcome, Anne Ellis, Angel.
Thank you.
On Good morning, YouTube. Everybody. Welcome, Anne Ellis, Angel.
Thank you.
I don't know what's the matter. Everybody. Welcome, Anne Ellis, Angel.
Thank you.
I don't know what's the matter. Everybody. Welcome, I think I know what's wrong. Hold on. That's what I have to, because I'm doing it simultaneously. I've put Facebook away. So would you like me to start again on Facebook, Anne?
You're quite welcome. I'm hearing everything twice. Everything's coming through twice at the moment.
Now again as well?
No, that's sorted now.
I think, sorry about that. Like I said, I had to, let me have a look. I'll have to go, I'll try again to go live on Facebook again. Bear with me, everybody.
Yeah.
No worries. I'm trying to do this on a budget, and it's not everything it should be. I'm so sorry, but I would love to share with the Facebook people. So just I'm just going to just stay there with me, please. Sorry, I'm trying to sort things out. Sorry, because I love my Facebook people to join in as well. Okay, right. This is a different way of sorting it out. Uh, okay. All right. Well, um, uh, gosh, this is pain in the neck. Um, well, it won't work. Let's see. You can go live. Right, I'm going to go live now. There we go. And go live on Facebook. Well, they should be there. So that's great. We're live on Facebook as well. So let's have a look. I'm glad everybody is patient if there's anybody in the room. So, yep, we're live on Facebook as well. So that's sorted out. Yes, good morning, everybody. How are you? This is Anne Ellis, and I'm doing it on Facebook as well through another system. So, hi, Misty. Lovely to see you, my darling. I hope to speak to you very soon. Hello, Isato. This is Anne Ellis from Anne Ellis Angels Tarot. It is great. Beautiful. All the way from Africa, Isato, and Misty from America. So lovely that you're joining me. I just had some technical issues. So beautiful to see you. We're going to give free cards, but Anne Ellis from the beautiful Angel TeaCup Tarot is with us. So awesome. And Anne, please introduce yourself and talk. It is morning coffee time for us.
Okay, so I'm Anne from Anne Ellis Angels, and I make angel card decks. And my latest one is this one. And it's actually a full tarot card deck. It's my first tarot deck that I've illustrated and produced. And it's here and it's ready. And I've just started to launch it this year. I finished it at the end of last year. And now it's ready to use and enjoy. And I would really love as many people as possible to have a look at it and start reading tarot cards for themselves.
Great. Anne, how did you start your tarot adventure? What did you do before you started doing tarot? Can you tell us about that, please?
So, a number of years ago, I've always been interested in angels for 20 years. And I wrote a little book on meeting your angels and my experiences of that. And then on the back of that, somebody said to me, why don't you have an angel card deck? Because I used to read angel cards from all of the different authors. And somebody just said to me, why don't you make your own? So I did. And I made the first little angel card deck that I've ever made, which is called the Mini Mindfulness deck. And that just has one word on, one thing to focus on every day. And that was really popular, and I really enjoyed producing that. So then I went on and did the Mini Messages deck, which is a little bit more developed. That deck has suits in it, and there's more of a specific message on those. And that card deck went down very well. So then moving on, I decided to do a 62 card Time to Shine deck, which was my latest one. And that had 62 cards in, a major arcana, and 4 suits of 10 cards each. And each one of those cards has a message on it. There's the drawing of the angel, and there's a specific message. So after that, I thought, well, next time I'm going to do a tarot deck. So the cards here don't have the messages on the bottom. They don't have a border and a message. This is a tarot rather than an oracle deck. So it has 78 cards in. It is from the structure of a traditional tarot deck with a major arcana and then 4 suits of 14 cards each, making the full 78 card deck.
So it's on
Raya TeaCup Tarot.
It's based on the Raya Waite's deck.
Yes, yeah. The structure that I've based this on is of Rider Waite, but also of the Angel Tarot decks that I've really grown up with, or from day one, really.
From Virtue, Doreen Virtue and Riley.
It's Radley Valentine. Yes.
He's lovely. That blue deck.
Colette Baron Reed also does some, which I really like, from Hay House. So, yeah.
Yeah. We've got another person in. Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's live. I'm going to talk to Anne Ellis from Anneellisangels Tarot on YouTube. You can see the link going round and at the top of the chat. So if you would like to follow Anne, she's also on Instagram and Facebook. And we help each other by helping. We rise through helping each other. So we'll be doing free readings after the interview. And also you can get the deck with a PDF download, and hopefully very, very soon Anne will be published through a commercial publisher. And I love Anne. The decks, this is the Time to Shine Oracle. You can see the review. Sorry, I've got a very bad sunshine here. Although I mustn't complain because it's so beautiful. So you've seen me use these before, and those are the little decks that Anne was talking about. That is the little angel messages, I think. Sorry, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm a little bit nervous too because of this technical jargon that I'm doing. But I would love all my Facebook followers also to join in. I know a lot of them will be Dutch, but the Dutch people are always asking me, why can't you go on Facebook? Well, today I've done the option, so I hope a lot of people will join in. And if there is a time delay, then that's why people will pop in and pop out. And if you would like to have a free card, then pop in. Als je een vrije kaart wilt hebben, kom dan even naar binnen. En dit is Anne Ellis van Anneellisangels Tarot. En zij heeft de deck zelf gemaakt. En we gaan ook nu vragen. Je mag een vraag stellen. You are allowed to ask a question and we'll be pleased to help to pull a card for you. You don't have to pay. Super Chat is available. So if you want to donate or would like to donate, please do. Oké, Super Chat is ook mogelijk. So als je een kaartje wilt hebben, superchat te doen, dan kan je dat ook doen. Sorry, I'm bilingual. Ik ben tweetalig, so leef met ons mee. Anne is English, and if you are on YouTube, because we're simultaneously on YouTube on Charlie's Angel Tarot, and I hope on Anne Ellis's. I don't know, but you can always watch it back later. So please share for us that we are live and and we'll be pulling a card. So who is in the room? Please come in the chat. Wie is in de kamer? Kom even in de shot. En dan krijg je een kaartje. You will be getting a card. And we'll be interrupting it whilst we are waiting for people to come in. And we'll just deal with Isatu. Isatu, if you're still here, please come back in the chat. And we'll give you free cards. Okay, Anne?
Okay, that's fine.
Great. And Chelly is still here. Okay, Chelly, thank you, my darling. So I can't see, like I said, there is a delay. So please let me know if you're in the chat. And Chelly, you have the Two of Wands. I hope you can see it because the sun is shining, like I said. This is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands means that you could be making plans for the future, obviously. And I think they're happy plans because look at the beautiful rainbow. And together we stand strong. Also, you might be partnering up either in business or in romance. But also I would advise you, I'm getting an extra feeling here, open your heart and your solar plex. Don't be scared to open up because you have to communicate with each other and take time to know each other. There you go. I hope it resonates. Thank you very much, Misty. And Isato is back. Like I said, my faithful angels are always supporting each other and other people. Beautiful. Big kisses, big hugs to you all. Would you like to pull a card, Anne?
I have pulled a card, and
Okay.
don't know whether you can see this one.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. So this card is the Ace of Teacups. And when the aces come in, these are new beginnings. So the Ace of Teacups will tell you of beautiful new positive emotions coming in to find you. It also reminds you to trust your intuition. It's getting stronger and to go within and really start trusting that. And if we look at the angel on the card there, she's got a teacup and lots of leaves are falling from the tree into the teacup. And these are the lovely positive emotions. These are happiness. This is joy. This is positivity. This is inspiration for you. So Ace of Teacups, it can also mean somebody coming in just at the very early stages to come in to help you, to come and meet you. So there we are. That's the Ace of Teacups.
Hi, Cinderella. Just please wait, because there's a couple of people before you. Misty, my darling, my sweet blonde Gemini. This is your card coming up. And you have the moon. So the moon means, well, that you're in the spotlight. I hope you can see because of this darn sun. But we mustn't complain because I love the sun. It's nice and warm here. And the angels are here as well because I've got shivers on my spine. So this must mean something significant to you. You are in the spotlight. You're being noticed. Also, the moon shines light on your path. That means you're on the right road to your northern node. Everybody has their own northern node, their goal, their wish, their life's plan. You might not know it because you planned it before you came to Earth. You've got the blueprint up in heaven, and that's when you go back to heaven, you will review that blueprint. That's what I believe, but that's a different story. Nothing to do with the moon card, of course. But there is also a dark side to the moon, so you need to find out answers and to your situation or question. Also, you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, as the moon represents Pisces and Cancer. Also, listen to your intuition. Don't ignore your intuition. That is your inner alarm system, the first alarm system in the whole universe before the digital or physical material alarm systems came out. This one you can trust more than anything else, so don't ignore it. Also, open your third eye, your heart, your solar plex, that's your emotional chakra. Also, you will be feeling butterflies or warnings. So listen to that, don't ignore it, okay? And let in the 3 L's, love, life, and laughter. Boom, there you go.
So, Charlie, I pulled a card as well from the same deck.
Okay.
And this card is the Knight of Teacups. I don't know whether you can see that.
Oh,
And all the knights in the deck have motorcycles, because this is fast moving energy. And if we see the Knight of Teacups, look, she's racing in here, and there's gravel spraying up from the wheel of the motorcycle, and she's just got to go steady so that she doesn't wobble. So the message with the Knight of Teacups is to stay balanced. This is about emotional balance. So there might be a lot of things going on all at once for you, a fast energy coming in, which is lovely. But the card just reminds you to stay balanced, think things through properly. Don't go rushing in too fast. Just be mindful to take things at a steady pace.
Oh, lovely. I love the motorbike. I've got my bike, motorbike license, but I'm a bit too old to ride one now. Okay, we've got Chally. Chally, you have the Emperor, and the Emperor represents Aries, of course. So a fiery person, very energetic, creative, could be very strong-willed and going into action. Wow. You're welcome, Misty. And also you could be seeking advice from a mature person. This doesn't have to be a man, but it is definitely a person that is strong-willed, career-orientated, also very authoritative, that represents municipalities or institutions. This can be a doctor, this can be a lawyer, this can be a headmaster or a teacher, anybody that can give, social worker that can give advice. Somebody mature that you can trust and that you love and you feel safe with. Also, the professionals I've just named, people that represent institutions or municipalities. So you could, in return, there's always a flip side to the cards. You could be the advisor. You could be giving advice to somebody else as well, like your child or a younger person, or perhaps in a professional sense. I hope that resonates with you. Good morning, Brenda.
Good morning. Charlie, I have a card following on from yours, if that's okay. Would you like me to read that for your last?
Yes, please. Charlie.
Yep, yeah. Lovely. So the card for you here is the 4 of Pencils. And if we look here at the angels, they're in little hammocks. They're having a rest. They're putting the feet up. Time to meditate. This is the card just reminding you to step back, have a rest, do some meditation. Just take some time out. Can you see the little angels on the card there? They're having a cup of tea. They're reading a book. Because sometimes when you step back and take the time out, that's when the clarity can find you. So if you've got a very, very busy mind, lots to do, lots of organizing, which the Emperor card suggested, this also suggests that you take some time out as well to integrate that information. Have a break, have a rest, because sometimes you feel like you're doing nothing when in fact, you're doing everything, because you're leaving that lovely space for this lovely information and inspiration to find you. So kettle on, cup of tea, have a break.
Thank you very much. And we have Cinderella. Cinderella from the ball. Lovely. Okay, Cinderella. I'm going to welcome to Ollie and Brenda. And you have number 13, New Beginnings. Number 13, New Beginnings. Now, my mind has gone blank at the moment. Brenda, can you help me here? Number 13. I think that is, I forgot what the, I can't blank. I'm sorry, number 13 means new beginnings. Let me see. It's transformational. It's the death card. Sorry. The death card means new beginnings, transformations, transitions. Sorry, I went blank there, guys. It's too early in the morning for me because I didn't get to sleep until 2 o'clock because I was still trying to get all the technical things here for tonight, set up for today. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. The death card represents Scorpio. So you are in a transformational period. You might be feeling a little bit queasy or strange because you might be feeling the change. Also, not only transition or transformation, you're no longer, I always say, you're no longer the caterpillar, you are the butterfly. So spread your wings, reach for the sky and fly. Okay, my darlings. Okay, Anne.
Okay, lovely. Thank you. And the card I've pulled for you is number 2, the High Priestess. And this card reminds you to pause and think it all through right from the start to the end. It asks you to step back and take your time. And if we look at the angel on the card here, look, she's sitting down, she's having a cup of tea, and she's reading a book that says how to just wait. So this is the card of contemplation. Really step back, take that time out and decide what you really, really would like to do. And then when you've done that, you're free to make your move forward. But this card asks you to think it through and contemplate the whole thing before you move.
That is so beautiful because that is what transition is. Transition is just wait until the right moment. It takes time to transit into what you want to be, what you want. But I feel that you're ready. So you hold the key to when you want to go and spread your wings and reach for the sky and fly and feel free again. Wow. We've got Be Wise, my beautiful Be Wise. She's one of my moderators usually. And she's, wow, I don't know what time it is in Africa. So Be Wise, please let us know what time it is in Africa. And it is, I think, about 4 or 5 o'clock when in Brenda's time. Thank you very much for that beautiful comment, Brenda. Well, you've got the 6 of coins, Be Wise. So you could be... if you're less fortunate, then you could be getting a gift, a listening ear, a helping hand. Or if you're more fortunate, you can be giving to the more fortunate, less fortunate, a helping hand or a gift of money or another kind of gift or a listening ear. Now, I love this card because this card is my card for share and share alike, because sometimes we give to others and other times we need their help and then they will give back. It is not on how much you can, who's better. No, together we stand strong, and that's why I love that card, share and share alike. Whether you're fortunate or less fortunate or fortunate, doesn't matter. Give and take. We all need love, attention. So I love this card for you. Thank you.
Okay, so the card I have for you is the Ace of Pencils. Now, the aces bring in new beginnings. And if you look at the angel here, look, she's trying to hit the target. But the first few times she's missed, it's gone flying across and she's missed it altogether. So this card asks you to keep going through a learning phase. keep practicing. And what the little angel will do here, she'll keep practicing. And now look, she's hit the bullseye. So she's learned new ways of doing things. When things didn't quite go right, she's been happy to change your plans and do things a little bit differently. And now look, she's got the clarity, she's worked on those new ideas, and she's got the success. So keep going. You might have to chop and change a little bit. You might just have to learn slightly new ways of doing things, but it's all there for you.
That's a lovely card. That's the Ace of Swords, isn't it?
Ace, yeah, Ace of Pencils. Yeah.
Yes, pencils. Well, I like the way you've got that idea. People sometimes make it feathers or whatever, things that have to do with air. But I like the sharp point of the pencil, and that is like significant to the point of the sword. And we are people of communication, the air signs, and communication means writing, talking, blah, 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 blah. We talk too much. Sorry. Okay, we've got a card for Brenda next, and then Ollie. Ollie is from India, and in India it is. Sorry, I've got to go back to the list. In India, it's 3:58 in the afternoon. So wow, we've got all time zones here, and it's 2:30 in California. Misty's saying it's 2:30 a.m. So thank you very much for getting awake or being awake and joining us. Thank you. We do appreciate it. Okay. Thank you so much. So, Brenda, this is your card, and it's popping out, and you've got the Lovers. There you go. And Anne's drawn it differently. She's got the Roses of Love, right? And perhaps I'm butchering the card. I'm sorry, Anne, if I do. But the Lovers means partnering up in love or career. So you might be partnering up to start a business. Also, it means your soulmate. You might have found your soulmate, but if you're hooked up, you could get a different perspective of your partner or realize that they are your soulmate. And also it represents Gemini, of course, the best of both worlds. Boom.
Okay, so the card I've pulled for you, Brenda, is the Page of Teacups. There she is, look. And all the pages in the decks have an envelope somewhere on the card, and she's got an envelope there in that little cup of tea. So this card suggests information coming in on an emotional level. So it could be an email, it might be a letter, all about positive emotions. The full moon in the card as well, when I get my fingers on them, that's about strong intuition. We know you've got a strong intuition. Trust it, it's right there for you. The pages also suggest this could be somebody new stepping into your circle to bring wonderful, positive emotions, help, all of this lovely feelings of positivity and love. So somebody new coming in as well might just be stepping in to help you as well. So strong intuition and messages of a positive emotional nature for you.
Wow, that's lovely. Thank you. Misty says, I'm a night owl. Well, she's a Gemini, so I can understand, I can relate to that. We are, a lot of us are. I am a night owl as well, because I used to work at night in the nursing home, in the care. So yeah, I've still got that old routine, so I can't really get to sleep half the night sometimes. Okay, and now we've got Ollie from India. Ollie, yes, there is a delay because it took a little bit longer. Sorry about that. But you've got the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man means he's hung himself by his own choice because he wants to think things through, or he wants to meditate or contemplate on something and to evaluate so that he knows if he's going to take the right step. It could be her as well. So this could be also you. This is also a spiritual card, taking time out to contemplate, meditate, and evaluate. What are you going to do next? also getting a different perspective. He might be just seeming as if he's non-active here, swinging on that swing, enjoying life. He does enjoy life, but he is doing something. He's doing something very essential. He's taking time to think things through. So being strategic, planning, being creative, that is all you do when you contemplate and know how to take the next step in life. Wow.
Okay, so the card I've chosen for you here is the Two of Wands. And if we look at the angels on the card here, look, they're both working together. And when they work together, they produce this beautiful rainbow. So this is the card of partnerships. It's talking to other people. It's working alongside somebody else to work towards your goal. So this card reminds you just to be mindful to either ask for help. If somebody's in there offering help, it's a really good time to work in teamwork with another person.
That is true. Together you stand strong. Wow. And we've had all of them. Now I'm going to take the Time to Shine deck, and I'm going to give you another card, and I'm going to ask the author Anne Ellis to help me with this, because sometimes I get confused, but I think wisdom is the major arcana.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
And the blue is emotional, so that is the cups. And then we've got life, and I think life is pentacles. So
yes,
that's
it is.
earth.
Yeah.
And well, I doubted myself sometimes and thought that is pink in this deck. That is swords, the air.
Yeah, air. That's right.
There's also the orange card. Let me just find one, and that's action. So that is the wands.
Yes,
okay,
that's correct. That's it.
Thank you very much. So I didn't do too bad a job there. We're going to give everybody another card, but I'm going to use another deck. So I don't know whether Anne wants to change deck, and you can ask a question. Sorry, somebody did have a question. So if I didn't answer your question before, please come in and ask your question again. Then I can highlight it on the screen, and we'll just deal with the question first, and otherwise we'll go back to the old list. Okay. So if you've got a question, I think it was Ollie. Somebody had a question about love. Thank you, Brenda. And Brenda is from Brenda Tarot Readings. So go and have a look at, I usually collaborate with Brenda as well. Have a look at her channel. She's awesome. She's a beautiful Pisces. Anne, what are you?
Virgo.
Virgo. Oh, yes. I should know. I knew that, but it just escaped me with all these technical things. JJ's Runaway. Good morning. Hope all is well. Hi, JJ. Nice to see you and welcome to the channel. I'm just going to go back to my other deck, and I will give you a card. And we're going to just be gentle, because this is Anne is very courageous. This is the first time she's live and doing live. So she's a little bit nervous. I think we are both nervous. We are both humans anyway. JJ, you have the card of reflection, and that is the judgment card, sorry. And that means that could be a new beginning, or there could be a reconciliation with a partner, ex-partner, either in business or in romance, or another new beginning. If you, for example, are doing an exam and you failed it the first time, you've got a second chance, and I think you'll be successful. Boom. Oh, there's more people coming in. Good morning. So this is Marnie. Good morning.
So did you want me to do JJ's card?
Yes.
Charlotte. Yeah, okay. So I've taken it from the TeaCup Tarot Deck for you. And here it is. It's the 8 of Pencils. Now, this is the card that brings you a lovely box full of self-belief. The little angel in the card here, look, she's got a balloon and it's full of negative thoughts. And she's just about to pop that with a pin. because she's just had this new delivery from the self-belief company that says, oh, yes, I can. So this card reminds you to be mindful. Yes, you can. Support yourself. Have that self-belief. You can acknowledge those negative thoughts and leave them where they are, but self-belief, self-confidence will serve you really well at this time.
Well, because I'm doing something new, I did say super chats are available, but I did say in the live, thank you, Brenda, for reminding. Marnie, Brenda, I did shout out anybody a question. So Marnie has a question, and I'm going to answer this. Brenda, thank you so much for your support and your moderating. Well, JJ, just stay with us, everybody, because I've got a list here, but 2 new people came in, so we would love to read for you, okay? And like I said, this is technical new stuff for me because I'm running simultaneously on YouTube and Facebook. So I did have a mock-up in the beginning of the live, so please bear with us. And we'll give you some cards, free cards. And I said, you can ask a question. So, Marnie, you have, I'm a Sage, Scorpio, North Node. My question is about the what next in my career? Well, you have number 4, time to express gratitude, happiness, and contentment and joy. And number 4 of action is the 4 of Wands. So there will be celebrations. If you are starting a new career, or you're taking action to get into a new career, you will have success. It will be a career, a new start. It will be a good career because it's built on sound foundations. You could be moving home even for this career. So awesome, because the 4 of Wands means celebrations, weddings. You might be invited to a wedding. Also, this could be a celebration that you're getting a job, or you're developing a partnership, or anything like that. You could be going to a gathering as well, where you could meet people and you could form partnerships, or you could get a job offer. And those because that will be an employer-employee, that is a partnership. They will be built on sound foundations. Now the sun is shining on the cards. Sorry.
Okay, Charlotte, here we are. So the card I've chosen for you, or the card that's come out for you, is the 7 of Teacups. And this is about wise choices. And if we look at the angel here, she's standing in front of a table and she's got 7 teacups in front of her, and they all have different things inside them. And there's a butterfly, there's a bar of chocolate, there's a little halo, there's lots of lovely things in there. But just down at the front here, there's one, and it's a gingerbread man, and he's a little bit grumpy. So she really doesn't want to choose him. So this card reminds you, you might have lots of options to choose from. And when you do, you need to consider them all very carefully and choose wisely. Wise choices are the key words on this card. So when you get the options in front of you, look at them all thoroughly and make sure you choose with care, you choose with love, and you choose what feels right for you.
And 7 is good luck. She's got luck on her side.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going back. Let us know who's in the chat. I've got the list. Isatu, Misty, Jelly, Cinderella, Be Wise, Brenda, Ollie, JJ, and Marnie. And JJ's just said, I'm new and I've just subscribed. So thank you very much for your subscriptions, everybody. Okay, Be Wise. I'm going to give you a second card. Do you have a question, Be Wise? If you've got a question, then state it, and then I can highlight it so that Anne can see it, and that she can answer it on your behalf. Okay, Be Wise, you've got wisdom, and you've got number 4. So the wisdom is the purple card. So that is the I forgot now. I think it is the Emperor.
Yes.
Time to show leadership qualities, get organized, make plans, stay disciplined. But the Emperor also represents Aries, and also is a man that knows the letter of the law. He represents multiple municipalities, states institutes, or government institutes, or other institutes. He is a lot like the Hierophant, so he can even marry you if you're wanting to get married. Then marriage could be in the air, boom. Or you could be seeking advice from a mature person, man or woman, woman, career orientated, a professional, um, um, that you trust and love. This could be also your mother, of course, a mature person, or a professional. Okay, you could be seeking advice. There you go.
So the card that's come through for you from the TeaCup Tarot Deck is the Six of Teacups. Now, this is a card of the past. It's the card of reminiscing. It's the card of remembering lovely things of the past. And look at the angel here. She's remembering when the puppy, the little dog here, was a tiny little puppy. But now look, she's won the medal at the championships. So she's reminiscing. She's realized how far she's come. She's realized how well she's done. So the card of the past also suggests that somebody from the past might be stepping back in to come and help you. So just be mindful of that as well. It's reminiscing, remembering the past with love, remembering how far you've come and how well you're doing, and also that somebody from the past could be stepping forward to reconnect with you.
I'm sorry, I've got to do something here. I've got to delete something. Brenda's just said it is, oh gosh, hang on a minute. I can't delete this. Hang on. Yes, I can. It is live on Facebook. Please refresh your page, Brenda, and check it for me if you can, because I do see it on Facebook here. Clicked, something is not happening here. Let's have a look. This is the right. Sorry. Perhaps now it is on Facebook. Yes, it should be on Facebook. So let's have a look. I've got to refresh my page. Bear with me, my dear viewers, and hopefully we can get this thing. Well, it's still black and I don't understand. It should be running because we've got the right. I think that I've learned something today. It is running on Facebook, but it is indeed just the what you call it, sharp black. So that is a pity. I know what I've done wrong. So I'm sorry, Anne, but people,
Okay.
people, if you are on Facebook, please go to Charlie's Angel Tarot on YouTube. Then you can join the live. You might be able to see me on your Facebook, but please go to YouTube, Charlie's Angel Tarot. You can join us live there, because I'm learning in this. Like I said, it's a mock-up. I'm running simultaneously on Facebook, but I forgot to add Anne and myself onto the screen because I've got to do YouTube separately from Facebook. This is how you learn, okay? So we know that for the next time, before I start, I have to go to the other page to add Anne and send her the link from Facebook. There's 3 different links here, one for YouTube and Facebook for Anne, and then the other one for the viewers. So you can find your link on Charlie's Angel Tarot on YouTube. Okay, Brenda is next. Brenda, You've got number 21, wisdom, and that 21 is the world. So you know what the world means. You're on top of the world. You're in balance. Something is coming around full circle. Also, where there is an ending, there is a new beginning. This is also going on holiday or moving home. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius, or meeting one. And in the Time to Shine tarot or oracle deck, it says celebrate the completion of a project, experience positive moves forward, advancement, and success. Boom. Love it, love it. That is for Brenda. And if you're still in the live, then please come into the chat. And that's for Brenda. JJ is next. And then Charlie.
So, Brenda, I've just pulled a card for you from the TeaCup Tarot Deck. And here we have the Knight of Wands. And all the knights in the deck are on motorcycles because they're very fast energy coming in. And when we have the Knight of Wands flying in, the message that the Knight brings is think it through with care. Take it slow. Act with care. So there might be decisions coming in. There might be lots going on all at once. Suddenly changes coming in. And that's all absolutely great. The mindfulness with this card says take it slow, think it through, no hasty decisions, and all will be well.
Lovely. Great. Thank you. And now we're going to JJ Runaway. And JJ, you have the Seven of Swords, the thought in this deck, in the Oracle deck. The Seven of Swords means be careful. If somebody hasn't cheated or been deceived or talked behind your back yet, then this is a warning. Forewarned is forearmed. Okay, somebody might not. Perhaps somebody's also avoiding a confrontation or might have taken something from you that doesn't belong to him. Usually, you see a man with five swords holding and two left behind. So yes, when it is about a partnership, you are left behind with a bad thoughts or hurtful thoughts and a broken heart. So the rest is taken with him. Time to follow your own new plans. Focus on your needs. Move forward with optimism. 7 is good luck. So there is always an optimistic side to everything. Forewarned is forearmed. I hope that resonates with you, JJ.
So from the TeaCup Tarot, we have the card, the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is very much an entrepreneur. The King of Wands energy is an energy of someone who's been very, very successful in their field. They've learned how to be successful. They've walked the path and they've got all the knowledge. And importantly now, they're happy to share it with other people to help them along. So very much a card of a mentor in business, a mentor in somebody who's the top of their field. This is a card of someone who's very confident, who's very assertive, and also who's been very focused on their path so that they've achieved the success that they want. So this could be you helping somebody with those qualities, or it could be somebody with those qualities coming in to help you.
Thank you, Anne. Now we're going on to, that was for JJ, wasn't it?
Yes.
Now we're going on to Charlie. I love that name, Charlie. It looks a lot like Charlie, but it's Charlie without the R. So you have the 10 of life, and that's the 10 of pentacles. So happy families, reunion with family and friends, an end of a phase, a new beginning. There could be more money coming in. You could be dealing with an inheritance, Charlie, or you could be winning the lottery. something to do with money. This could also be a pay rise or a promotion. You could be expanding the family. Family is very important. Wow, beautiful. And it says on the oracle card, I believe it's half oracle, half tarot. Sorry, Anne.
No, it is.
Time to enjoy some quality family time. Appreciate the little things, security and peace of mind. There you go.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So, sorry, Charlie. So
No.
from the Teacup Tarot, we have the card here. Look, the 6 of coins. And look at the little angel on the card. She's been showered with little coins from the sky. And these are all gifts of abundance. So this could be a new job. It could be some a pay rise coming in for her. It could be somebody's time. It could be somebody's energy, somebody coming in to help her. But the 6 of coins represents gifts of abundance coming in for you, and be ready to receive those when they come. Look at her. She's put her umbrella down and she's absolutely thrilled to bits because these lovely new things are finding her. So be ready to receive lovely gifts from the universe on the way.
Oh, lovely. That's really nice. Misty is still here with us. That's really awesome, Misty. Thank you very much, my darling, for supporting us. And she's from California. Now, I don't know where JJ is from. I forgot. Let me just see. JJ is from Louisiana.
Louisiana.
The jazz. Yes, I love the jazz. Don't get me into Louis Armstrong because I will be sitting here singing his songs. Okay, so Misty, JJ, Runaway. I won't forget you in a hurry. It's one of those catchy names, you know. So if you're coming into the tea room again, then I will remember Charlie without the R and JJ Runaway. Okay, so now we're going to Misty, and I've got 20 for you from the Big Arcana, the wisdom. And that the wisdom is, if anybody knows and follows me, then this is judgment. Correct, Anne?
Correct.
Good. And judgment card, a second chance at something, Misty. Okay, you might be mapping things out because she's got a map here. Do you see that? So you might be strategically mapping things out, thinking about what you want to do first and what you want to do fast and slowly. You might be going on a trip. It's like a chart. To me, the first time I saw it, it was like a map, mapping things out on how to get that second chance or that new beginning, because that's what the card really means. But I think being strategic and mapping things out, it's the other way around from the Hanged Man, getting a different perspective. You've got the perspective, now come into action and do it. Boom. Take time to pause, reflect on just how far you have come. Climb to wonderful new heights. Remember, everybody here in the room, don't ever put yourself down, because just look at what you have reached within a week, within a month, within a year. So and now with this energy, that if you look at your full moon or new moon videos, then it's the first full new moon, and it is also a new month, and it was a new week, it's a new year, and today it is a magical day because it's 11th of the 1st, 2022. So if you take away the stripes, so you've got 111 and you've got 222. So you've got two angelic or divine numbers today. It's a magical day today, and it's a beautiful vibe, you know. And just look at what you've reached, what you've been through, what you've thrown away, what you've let go. If you haven't let go yet, then let it go now and move on. So Misty, this is a beautiful card for you.
So the card that's come through for you from the TeaCup Tarot Deck is card number 18, the Moon. And if we look on the card, look, the little angel there, she's got a lantern, and it says the answers lie within. So it reminds you to go within, for your answers. Don't be necessarily looking outside of you for somebody else's validation or opinion. Now, the other thing with this card, she has a little belt. If you look very closely, it's got intuition on it, and it reminds you to follow your intuition. Now, there's a lovely full moon on the card. Here we are. And it's lighting the path that she's walking along. So this can sometimes as well indicate that there's new information coming to light that you haven't been aware of before. So just make sure that you've got all the information that you need. It's there to light your path. Trust your intuition. Go within for your answers. Do what feels right. It's a beautiful mindfulness card, is this. So this is lovely things for you to think about. Go within, looking for new information coming to light and walking your path. So there we are. That's from the TeaCup Tarot.
Okay, sorry, I was typing. I saw the number of people coming in, so perhaps people from Facebook are hearing this. It's still running with a dark screen. If you are on Facebook and you're hearing this, please go to Charlie's Angel Tarot on YouTube and click on the link, on the live link there, and then you can come in. If anybody else that is new has come in, please come into the chat and let us know, and we'll give you a free card. Sorry about de butch-up, de mak-up. So als je dit hoort op Facebook, ga even naar Charlie's Angel Tarot op YouTube. Er is een technische fout die ik gemaakt heb, want ik ben iets nieuws aan het doen. Kom dan je vrije kaart halen. Okay, Isatu is said, am I on the list or have you had one? No, I haven't had one. Cinderella and Marnie haven't had the second card, so please come in. Okay, so this is for Isatu. Isatu, you've got the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Emotion, the 8 of Cups. Sorry about the sun. Okay, it looks really bad. Sorry. Perhaps if I do it this way. You've got the 8 of Cups. You want excitement and adventure. Well, with this card, that's fine if you want a new beginning and you want adventure and excitement, but don't throw away an old pair of shoes or like a job before you've got a new one, because the bills will still be coming in. So, it's okay to dream and it's okay to strive, but come into action, come into motion. Like if you want to leave your job, go and look for another job. Then you can give notice. Then you can leave the old job and go to the new job. Time to make the positive move forward towards something good. Okay. Whoa.
Okay, so the card that's come up for you from the TeaCup Tarot is the 5 of Wands. And if you can see the lovely angel here, she's out with her umbrella and there's a thunderstorm just in the background. And she can see that going on and she's not worried about it because she's got her umbrella, she's got her Wellington boots on, and she's walking towards the sunshine. So the mindfulness with this card is avoid anybody else's drama. If there's anything going on around you that belongs to somebody else, leave it with them. If there are discussions that you don't need to be part of, leave it with them. You're well prepared. You've got this. You've got your umbrella. You've got your Wellington boots. Stay positive. Keep walking towards the sunshine and leave the drama where it is.
Sorry, the sun was in my eyes, so I had to close the curtain. Thank you very much, Anne.
You're welcome.
Chelly, I'm speaking Dutch from the Netherlands, Holland, from the tulip and the windmill country. Okay, so would you like to tell us more about your decks, Anne? And just take a little break from reading.
Yes.
And we'll do the last card in a minute. So if you would like to know more about Anne's tarot decks, then please state a question in the chat, of course. You can get them on Edu, like Brenda has said, but you can also connect with Anne directly. There is another beautiful cyber angel who's not with us, unfortunately, today. I won't mention any names, just, well, I might as well. She comes into the life. That's Mary, Mary Murphy. She bought this deck, and she is absolutely flabbergasted on how true and how much they resonate with her each day. She pulls a card, and then she's got her positive thought for the day. And they are positive because they are the angels. And you pull a card, but you also pull an angel for the day to protect you. And this angel will help you to reset the negative into the positive. So if you've got a negative thought, then just think of the card and you've got a positive thought for the day. And that's how I look at these cards. But these are my favorites, and that's the newest deck of Anne because they're so colorful. So if you would like to see all the cards, have a look on my channel and you can see the review on all of these decks in the playlists, reviews and collaborations. Okay. Okay, Charlie, Swedish heritage. Okay, so Anne, please tell more about the story that you can, all people can also receive a PDF or whatever you like.
Yeah. So the TeaCup Tarot Deck, if you are new to tarot, does have a PDF alongside it, which I can, usually if you buy the deck, it comes in the little gift box, or I can email it to you. And it just has the brief details, my understanding. These are my definitions of all the cards. So if you're new to tarot, it will make it easy for you to do readings for yourself because there's a little brief understanding of each card along with keywords that you can focus on. So all of the cards in the deck feature little angels. Sometimes there are two together, sometimes they're just, and it's their journey through the tarot. And each card has little details on it. It's got a positive vibe to it. It's there to bring positivity, to help you feel uplifted and motivated. That's the basis behind the deck. It's a little positivity every day. And the whole ethos when I'm drawing the cards, I want to draw cards that people can relate to and put a smile on their faces. So the cards are very much, they might have a little bit of humor to them. Quite a lot of them have teacups and saucers in them, which is the TeaCup Tarot. The little angels, as they travel through the tarot deck, are getting up to all sorts of different things. They're doing all sorts of different things which represent each card. So there's all sorts, 78 different drawings on there. Each one of them has a positive, lovely, uplifting message for you. So that's the TeaCup Tarot. And you can find that on Etsy at Anneellisangels, or you can message me and you can have a look at the decks for yourself. So thank you for that, Charlie. Appreciate that.
You're so welcome. And you can also, I think, find all the information to get into contact with Anne Ellis in the description box on YouTube, and on Instagram, because she's on Instagram. She's more on Instagram every day because I do follow her, and she's a cracking lady. We do crack up with each other, especially in the beginning when I got to know her, because of the summer wine. Anne lives in Yorkshire, and last of the summer wine, and that was a beautiful program. And I'm still wanting to go to Yorkshire. I was going to go there with my mum, but due to her health reasons, we couldn't go. But you know, lass, you know,
it's a beautiful place. We're very blessed to live.
In your tea, you know, That is the Yorkshire accent, and I love
It is.
I really love it.
I meant to mention as well that I do readings with my decks. Predominantly at the moment, it's the TeaCup Tarot Deck, but I do readings for each of the star signs, very short little readings every week, which go up onto my YouTube channel. So they're just there again, little 5-minute readings for each zodiac sign, just to bring you some mindfulness and positivity for the coming week. And this afternoon, I will be filming next week's card deck. So that's my busy afternoon. The next week's card readings coming up for you.
Right.
Thank you for having me, Char. That's so kind of you.
I love working with you. You know that. Right. I'm going to take the little angel messages and for the third card. So if you would like to have a third card, then please come back into the chat, and we'll start off with Brenda. She is my moderator and my best friend, cyber friend. I haven't met Brenda yet, but that's the plans are in would you say, how would you say that, Anne? The plans are in the making.
In the making, in the ether. Yeah. Manifesting.
Keep it there on the air signs. Okay. Brenda, I've got an angel message, intuition. Connection, meditation will strengthen your connection with the angels.
Now I'm going to change decks. Shall I pull a card for Brenda? This time I'm going on to the Time to Shine deck. This is my Oracle card deck. Had such fun making this. I mean, I absolutely love making them all. It brings me so much joy to draw all the little angels on these cards and bring lovely positive messages through. Let's see what we've got. Oh, lovely. Time to Shine deck. One of life, opportunity and abundance. Time to open doors to new opportunities and enjoy abundance coming in. And I can remember drawing this card of the little angel flying around the door, going, you'll never believe it. This lovely thing has just happened. So wonderful abundance, new opportunities are right there for you. They're on the way.
Okay, now we're going to Isato. And Isato is also my moderator. And she's just... put it in the chat. Please come back into the chat. So just to let us know who is in the in the live. And we have for Isato, intuition, psychic senses. Stay awake for signs. They are there to guide and help you. Okay, to guide and help you. The angels are there, in other words, to help you, to make your day more cheerful and successful. You're never alone. Your ancestors are with you as well. They are angels, as a matter of fact. Okay, Anne.
Oh, lovely. From the Time to Shine deck, we have the card, the Five of Thought. You can see how well used this deck is. This is my working deck for that one. The Five of Thought reminds you it's time to move in a new direction, make new plans, and learn from experience. And if we look at the angel here, look, she's got a little oak plan in this hand, and she's been there and she's done that, and she's got the t-shirt, and she's taking all that wisdom and all that knowledge with her to this beautiful, brilliant new plan. So it might be that there could be a change of plans for you, a slight change of direction, but it's all good because you're taking with you all your knowledge, all your experience, all your wisdom. And they, when you put them all together in that brilliant new plan, will lead you forward in a really positive way.
Yeah, Brenda said, I love that TV series. They were hilarious. Yes, so do I. And I want to go to that village, and All Creatures Great and Small was also
yeah, they're filming the next series of All Creatures Great and Small very nearby here. So that's
great.
lovely.
Well,
Yeah.
if I'm coming to Yorkshire, I'll come for a cup of tea.
You're very welcome. You will
Thank
have a
you.
pot of tea. We won't just have a cup, we'll have a pot.
I'll bring the digestives.
Yes. Thank
Oh,
you, Charlie. Thank you for having me this morning. I really appreciate it.
Darling, it's lovely. It's like if I've known you for years. Misty would like a card. Inspiration, new idea. Well, that's right up your street, Misty, because you're the Gemini. Ideas, you're overloading. Be careful, slow down. Innovation, try something new to move forward. Okay. And it's the blue color of air. Also emotions. Boom. So if you would like to have a third card, then please come into the chats. Let us know.
Okay. So from the Time to Shine deck here, we've got card number 15. And on the Time to Shine deck, these are nice and easy with the prompts because they've got a little message at the bottom of each one to help you read the cards. And this one says it's time to let go of old fears and doubts and step forward with confidence. And if we look at the angel, look, she's left these old shopping bags behind. And they've got things in them like lack of confidence, doubt, guilt, self-sabotage, and she's leaving those behind. She can recognize that they're there, but look what she's picked up. She's got a bag full of confidence around her shoulders, and she's stepping forward with positivity and with optimism. So that's the mindfulness with this card, leaving behind those old fears and doubts and stepping forward with confidence.
Thank you, Anne. And we've got Be Wise next. And Be Wise, you could take action. Fire. This is the Wands color. Assistance. Working with another person will bring the answers you seek. Okay, there you go. I hope you can see it. She's on a moped, right? A step. So go forwards, come into action. And together you stand strong. Okay, beautiful.
Just a couple more shuffles.
Sorry?
Just shuffling for mine.
And JJ's back and Charlie's back.
Okay.
I'm keeping the list.
Okay, so I've taken the card here this time from the TeaCup Tarot Deck. And we have I'll turn it around the right way, the King of Teacups card. Now, the energy that comes along with this card is one of charity, kindness, generosity, and sharing. And if we look at the angel on the card, look, they're teaching these qualities to other people. So this could be a card of a mentor, somebody coming in with all these qualities to help you, to make you feel well, feel loved. It's charity, it's love, it's generosity, using those qualities to help somebody else. So that could be somebody coming in to help you with those qualities, or it could be you using those qualities to help and inspire someone else.
Lovely, thank you. And then we've got Charlie, and JJ's back as well. And Charlie, you've got intuition. Dreams, pay attention to your dreams. They hold answers for you, okay? That it could be dreams, but I'm also hearing meditation. If you're doing meditation or contemplation, you could also seek or find your answers, okay? And also evaluate before you make a decision.
Okay.
That is Charlie without the R, Charlie.
Okay. So from the TeaCup Tarot deck here, we have the card, the Seven of Coins. And this reminds us to pause and rest. It's the card of seeds well planted. And if we look at the angel here, she's out in the garden and she's planting all these little seedlings. but she can't make those grow any faster than they're going to grow. She's done the groundwork, she's planted the seeds, and all she has to do now is to pause and wait and rest and not worry, because they're growing and they will bloom at divine and perfect timing. So groundwork is done. Don't worry, have a break, and the success will come in divine and perfect timing for you.
Have a cup of tea, love. Just have a cup of tea.
I'm ready for a cup of tea, actually.
Tea solves everything. If it's hot weather,
does.
it will cool you down. If it's cold weather, it will make you warm. Okay? So now we're going on to JJ. Thank you, Anne. JJ, I've been checking cards and this one flew out. And you've got an action card as well, optimism. Stay positive and visualize what you want. Okay, visualize what you want. Sorry, my that you might not be able to see because the sun is blacking everything out. Really in the neck. Okay, so
Right.
So I hope that resonates with you, JJ. Okay. Marnie, if you're there, or Ollie from India, if you're there, please come back in and get your third card.
Okay, so for JJ, from the TeaCup Tarot.
Ooh, nice one.
We have the Justice card. And if you see the angel here, look, she's walking along her path. She's walking past this lovely little shrub, which is actually, it's called honesty. It's a little shrub that grows over here all over the place. The key mindfulness with this is that she's following a compass. It's her moral compass. And that's guiding her along her path. So this card reminds you, it's mindfulness. Acting with integrity, with fairness, with justice will serve you well along the path. So that just reminds you, follow your moral compass, do what you know is right, and all will be well.
And people are going, but we have been live for nearly 1.5 hours.
Yeah.
So, wow, thank you so much. People are coming back in again. So I think it is that imbalance between the platform StreamYard, which I'm very thankful for StreamYard, because they're absolutely amazing. It's my muck-up that I've learned through mistakes. You stand up, dust yourself off, and carry on. So next time, I know because it's 3 different platforms, YouTube, Facebook, and StreamYard. People have heard us on Facebook. Next time you will be able to see us. But if you have wanted to join us, then go to Charlie's Angel Tarot. We are live there. You can click on the screen and then you can join us. But for the new people, and that is Ollie, Marnie, JJ, Cinderella, and Charlie, thank you very much for coming in and supporting us. And I hope to see you in the lives on Wednesday and, of course, perhaps on Friday or Saturday, depending on whether I'm collaborating with somebody. Thank you so much, everybody, my moderators, Brenda Tarot Reading, Be Wise, and have a fabulous day. If you, like some of you, are in the middle of the night or very early in the morning, go back to bed or take a rest, have a cup of tea and a sarnie or a piece of toast with marmalade, and have a great day. And if you're going to bed, sleep well, God bless, and stay safe. And remember, you're never alone. You've got the tea room. We are the Cyber Family, and we are there for you on Wednesdays, Fridays or Saturdays. Went live spontaneously today. It was short notice, really, with Anne. Thank you very much, Anne Ellis, for taking part. And absolutely amazing. And thank you for sharing your decks. And thanks to the angels. And
you're welcome. Thank you very much for having me, Char. And thank you for doing all the technicals. Appreciate that, really.
Well, I'm still learning. So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye to my angels.
Thank you, girls. Thank you, moderators, as well.
You're
Appreciate
welcome,
that.
Anne. Thank you for your time and
You're
your wisdom. Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.